So we'll see if they're on here. Because Jane today is doing a roughly monthly stream for her Play Until Passing Out, or Pupo? Pupo. P-U-P. It's P-U-P-O. I'm not 100% sure on how to pronounce it. I've seen it written more than I've seen it said, but where she just plays, like it says, until she passes out. So I gotta jump in, turn this audio up a little bit. There we go. Except we might have to make it full. I guess we do have to make it full screen. Your ears are burning. Hey, Jane. Hope you're doing good. Did we want to jump in a call? Like I said last time we did this, I'm not super experienced with gaming over Discord, so... Oh, hold on one second. Because as before, I'm kind of doing this on two different computers. So you might have to throw an invite my way one more time here.
All right.
All right, so... It's not a stream if things go 100% smoothly, though, right? That's just the nature of it.
Gracious. Oh, good. Oh, gracious.
Hello, hello? Can you hear me?
I'm assuming the echo meant that you got in here somehow. How come I can't see you in the thing? I can hear you, but I can't see you in the thing. 1 second. Share chat. Start share chat. Share chat enabled. It says you're in the thing. All right. Well, it's claiming you're here. So
Yeah, all the right pop-ups came up. So
sure. So then I need to start a Discord call because Curtis is also going to join us for Fall Guys.
Tay. Sounds good. I got my little UFO headset and like Infinity Gauntlets on already. So
that's not how I do that. How do I do this? Start voice call. And no. Stop suggesting the activities. Add friend to call. Courteous. Create group.
So I'm gonna hit join call on Discord.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna mute the mic and the mic and the audio on the Twitch collab.
Okay.
Hopefully. Looks like it's all working. Okay.
So can you still hear me good?
I can.
Wow, did we nail it? I don't want to jinx it, but...
Possibly. Why is... I don't know why your Twitch stream got muted, but whatever. Look, it all worked. Where's my Fall Guys? Where's my Fall Guys? Oh, except I can't find Fall Guys on my PC. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Well, like, Dev Weekend was last weekend, so there's like 700 games on my desktop right now.
Like I had to
Thank
download all
you.
like 10 games today, so or last night I guess I downloaded them all, but
Why is Fall Guys not opening? That was the question.
my references to time will be a little off because it's that I do these now different from a few years ago. So like Thursday to Friday overnight, I stayed up all night and I went to bed at about noon on Friday and woke up at 9. So I just woke up about 3.5 hours ago. Made enough food for today to during my breaks to eat, so I don't have to worry about cooking and all that jazz. So
Oh, see, for puppos, I just sleep as much as I like, I went to sleep. I slept all day yesterday, and then I was up for a couple hours for dinner, and then I went back to sleep, and then I was up for a couple hours for dinner again today. And then I'll be doing puppo for the rest of the weekend until I pass out. Why does Fall Guys keep opening and then closing? Piece of shit.
I am no technician. I have no idea why. I'm no scientician.
As someone who plays it on Switch, I think that's just how the game works. It's just
The amount of times I've remote played the game on PlayStation from my PC because it wouldn't work on the PC, which I think I might have to do, honestly, because it keeps... Why does it keep crashing? It like starts to open and then it crashes. Hang on.
Do you have it installed through Steam, or how do you have it installed through?
No, just through Epic.
Yeah.
But sometimes Epic Game Launcher F's up. If I restart Epic Game Launcher, it might work. And then if it doesn't, I'll just remote play on the PlayStation instead.
I know I've had some troubles with Epic Game Launcher in the past. But it's free on Steam, and apparently you can link them so your account goes over, but it just launches through Steam. And I seem to have less trouble that way. I don't know, but...
It's like an extra step. We get to the face. We get to the customize your bean downloading content page. And then it crashes. Alright, remote play it is! Give me a sec.
No worries.
Curtis, you might need to turn my TV volume down. I don't know, sometimes it still does the playing through the TV when it's not supposed to.
I mean, the TV's not on right now. Is that gonna be fine? We'll turn the TV on when you turn.
Oh, is the PlayStation off, not in rest mode? Can you turn my PlayStation on?
Yeah.
So much easier when somebody's here to like do all of that. Usually I forget to do it, and then I get over here, and then I go to connect to my PlayStation, and then I'm like, ah!
Happy to be of service.
Go back and turn it on.
And yeah, while we're on that subject, I just wanted to say thank you for letting me play with you guys, and especially for such a worthy cause. I'm glad to kind of be here.
Yeah, no, I always appreciate it. Like, one of the things I always say with this is, like, I've been in spots where I don't have a ton of funds, so even just more people taking part and more eyes on it, whatever. And it doesn't have to be a 20 if you want to ever want, or you or anybody else watching wants to ever get involved in Extra Life, it doesn't have to be a stream thing. You can have a board game night with friends and be like, hey, you can re-roll your dice if you donate $2, and just have like that kind of thing I've done in the past. So it can take a whole bunch of forms, however people want, however it fits into their lives. So, but thank you for being here too.
Curtis, whatever controller you turned on, you now have to turn off.
God. One sec. Like, do I just press the PlayStation button down?
You. Or just press the back button, the circle. There we go. Alright, Fall Guys, this is gonna be fun.
Is there a direct link to donate through your stream, or is it the extra-life.org website that you go to?
You can go to the website. If you're on the full Twitch page, there should be a link down below, like a little Extra Life thing that links to it as well. I don't know if it's gonna work in the full chat, like the combined chat thing. But in my chat, if you do
yeah.
exclamation mark extra life, the link pops up.
Okay. Yeah.
The exclamations don't work in shared chat.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it says
Yeah,
only
I see
visible
it
in
on-
my chat. Yeah. But yeah, I'm almost at level 2. I'm almost at. So I'm not starting the popcorn chicken yet, but we're like almost at eating the. This is one of the weirder names of the hot sauces, but the butt bubbler hot sauce. We're almost eating that. So
There was a single player Game Pass going on right now. Whoops. I didn't know about. Ugh, this is gonna make Fall Guys infinitely harder now because I'm gonna be on like a split-second delay.
oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to predict everything before I do anything now.
We're not gonna get a whole bunch of crowns like last time. What?
Oh, we still will. God, I love this facehugger. Look at how cute he is. Like I've purposefully gone out of my way to get a cute facehugger, and it's still cuter in the freaking game. Pirate shark?
Ooh, I do like the skeleton thing. That was cool.
Think we can talk anyone on the Tipsy Tuesday stream into buying pirate sharks so that we are more thematic.
Alright.
Nothing good. Alright.
Alright. Well, shall we, gang?
I'm inviting. I haven't seen the pink background in a while. They launch a new season of something? Oh, it's a new season of Ranked.
I was gonna say I have no idea. I have not played Fall Guys since last time we played Fall Guys, so I could not tell you.
Did y'all not get my invites? I'm here by my lonesome.
I have not, no. See if I can just... I'm gonna request to join you.
I will do the same.
There we go, accept. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
I accepted both of them, and it did say you were both voting. Okay, there it goes. Sailor Seagull!
Oh, yeah.
I have my entirely mismatched outfit.
Was there anything in particular you wanted to play?
No, I'm all good.
What the hell?
I'll say I think Pirates and Aliens is the well, the Cowboys and Aliens that the world.
I remember that movie. It was weird and cheesy, but I'm glad I didn't pay to see it. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
I mean, Cowboys and Aliens is the Cowboys and Aliens of... What are you talking about?
I'm saying our team right now is Pirates and Aliens, so that's
Aw.
equal to connecting dots. That's what I do.
Okay. I just put it on squads. Oh. Oh, there is this calendar thing. What's on this? Any level, any game, any level, any game, any level, any game. Yeah, okay, any level, any game.
Well, thank you, Lee's, complimenting our
Good
beans.
morning, Bean Team! Hello, Matthew. And
Hola.
lasagna.
Good morning.
Hey, Nika. Hey. 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 We're waiting
Right.
on you, Windbag.
Oh, ready. Okay. See, I'll read. I'll learn to read one of these days. It's not super vital, right? That's
Yeah, it's not like you have like a teaching degree or anything.
nah. It's not like it's in English or anything either. You know, it's not.
Did you ever hear back from Best Buy, by the way?
My
17-person email chain.
my manager sent my information to the person in charge of that program, and then I never heard from the person in charge of that program. So I'm guessing they were looking at for slightly more established folks than myself.
Well, you didn't want to do it in the first place, wasn't it? I thought you were trying to pass it off on someone else.
Yeah, and I told my manager, I'm like, yeah, if I don't fit, like, I'm like, yeah, I have this friend who does a lot more streaming than I do and stuff, and so, and yeah, I just never ended up hearing from the person who was in charge of that. There is a thing on Best Buy's website called just like the, I don't know, like creator or content person. Like, if you Google Best Buy content creator
What
or
it
something
was
like that, it
supposed
actually
to
comes
be?
up. Yeah. Because I know even when I was there, they ran some stuff where they like would have events at the CHQ or around Vancouver, like where the CHQ is, and they would have a bunch of influencers invited there to like try out this new appliances or this new stuff from Cuisinart, and they'd walk away with a bunch of swag, and they'd film TikToks and Instagram reels and stuff. And
Problem is, I'm not an influencer. I'm a gameplay tester. Like
Yeah.
if they were like, oh, like we want to like partner with someone on Twitch who like knows about video games to like review video games as they come out or something, like that I think I'd be a fit for. But if they just want me to like promote their washing machine or something, then
yeah, I think that's kind of more what it was. But again, I didn't hear any details, so that's as much as I know.
no one's playing on a Friday night.
What do you mean people have better things to do on a Friday night / Saturday morning? Impossible.
Social life, my butt. Do people still have social lives? I feel like they don't.
Meh.
Then again, I've been watching a lot more stuff lately where it's like people our age and they're like talking about how they went to the club. Like, oh, we went to the club last Friday. And it's like you're
35.
Yeah, like you're 35. What do you mean you went to the club last week? I've been to a club once in my life, and it's because my friend wanted to go see strippers. And she was like, come with me, please. And I was like, fine.
Okay. Oh, down I go.
Oh no! Oh, okay, well, that's a bad start.
Whoop.
Oh, fine, it's started. Oh.
I feel like those weren't switching as fast as they usually do.
Oh, I'm having some bad luck here, guys.
Okay, we all got stuck
Yeah.
at the same spot, so.
Or in the gates thing, that's where I'm at right now.
Okay. Get up there.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, I haven't listened to the Fall Guys music in forever.
The music is so good.
Well,
will say
it's
that.
because for some reason it's like licensed, so if you stream with the Fall Guys music, it mutes it sometimes.
Oh, it like gets the VOD.
It like depends on the level though, so like Usually
Weird.
I just turn it off and listen to Spotify.
I know in the past I've had just those bogus YouTube reports that you get. I'm sure you've gotten those, where it's like, oh, we detected this song, or this person made a claim. It's like, that's nowhere near this.
Yeah, I've gotten some of those.
I've had a
Even with
couple,
my
but
little
like,
YouTube.
well, like my stream's not monetized anyway, so I just don't care.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever. If it ever gets monetized one day, I'll like be stricter about it. But until it's monetized, there's no point in me
Yeah.
doing anything about it.
And it's like, I knew really it's only if you care about like the VODs and maintaining those. If you're more about live, then yeah, it doesn't really.
I mean, YouTube is basically just my online storage for the VODs.
Yeah.
Like, I have a 2 terabyte that I put all my VODs onto, but like, YouTube is where I can like quickly access them by title and stuff. There is a big thing right now though that like people are upset about. I'm trying to remember the name of the game, which I am having a hard time doing.
Come back, egg.
Shit. Oh my god. Pick up a dude, not an egg. Goodness.
So is there, other than the grab, there's a button, right?
What? No.
No? Oh, okay. I thought there was like a
It's-
yeet button.
A yeet button? No, it's just grab.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to be goalie to keep the eggs in our basket, but it's not really going so well.
Hang on, I'm coming with a gold one.
Ooh. Yeah, we're not. I don't know if we're making it through this one there, team.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, oh.
It's all about the golds, my guys. That's why, although Red just stole both of our golds. Look at you!
Eh. Six
Go, go, go,
seconds.
go, 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 go! No! Yellow guy! Yes!
Okay.
Yellow!
Nice. Got there. Was worried that they had us in that first half, not gonna lie.
Helmet guy
Yeah.
and I teamed up on that one. Okay, so yeah, so there's this game, like anime style game owned by Sony that the makers of like put like all over their website like our streaming rules are we don't care, stream all of it. Like you have full license to stream all of our game, we don't care, right?
Yeah.
And then I guess in Japan only, so not the States or anything, just in Japan, that company got sold to Aniplex, and then Aniplex went back and copyright struck anybody who had ever streamed the game.
Oh, jeez.
So a bunch of people are getting their account, like they're like, I've been streaming for years and I have like thousands of hours accounts taken down because they got like 10 copyright strikes at once.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of. I'm not
And,
a
like, they're
lawyer,
not-
but
Well, they've been appealing it and everything, and it's just none of it's been working.
but in order to prevent stuff like that, there should be something.
Wait, are you the no, that's our fourth, never mind. Shit. There's 2 ways to the end. Okay, keep going straight, Dave. Yeah! No! fine. Whatever. We still...
Okay,
Gotcha.
we still no eliminations. Still
So
counts.
annoying. But yeah, so but like they don't even own the rights to it in North America, but like all these North American streamers are getting their YouTubes like perma-banned because they got like 10 copyright strikes overnight.
Yeah. I'm sure if you're a big enough YouTuber, you can get around it because you'll have like the person that helps you with your account, but smaller YouTubers would be kind of just screwed.
Well, that's the thing. Like, everybody's trying to like take to social media to be like Aniplex is like effing us over. Like, help. Like, I don't want to lose 14,000 plus hours of content because of this and all this other stuff. And it's just they've had no luck so far. Yes, got one. No, that's nice.
No, no, oh, down I go.
Oh, shit.
Somebody was just holding on to one and exploded next to me. At the most, I remember back years ago when I tried to do like a Warhammer YouTube channel. I accidentally recorded a video while my Netflix was going on in the background in a different window. So it had a bunch of Family Guy going on. I'm like, why did this get struck saying Family Guy? And I went back, because I never went back and actually watched it. Yeah, you could just hear a Family Guy episode in the background.
I mean, there's been times where it's told me, like, your thing's been muted. I'm like, why is it muted? And then I go to it, and it's like, oh, my OBS broke for like a minute and played all of my audio. I am gonna turn this to streamer mode though, because I don't need.
Oh, does the game have a streamer mode in settings?
It used to. It might be gone now. Hang on. Audio format, no. Output type, no. Well, it used to, but now it doesn't, so I guess I'm just turning music all the way down to 0.
Nah.
Because unless it's an option, server region, friend, lobby background, cross-platform.
Yeah, I didn't see anything in there either. Less than the credits, but I doubt that.
They got rid of it. It was there at one point. So I don't know why they got rid of it, because it's not like they turned around and said, it's fine to stream our music, because they still do the copyright strikes on it.
I was gonna say maybe they fixed it, but if they didn't, then yeah, that's kind of annoying.
No, they didn't fix it. They just got rid of the streamer mode option in their settings.
Yeah. Lasagna saying that's so frustrating. And yeah, that would be like, there should be some kind of prevention for that, where, you know, a company buys the rights to something, they shouldn't be able to retroactively strike things like that. You would think, but, you know, corporation's gonna corporation.
So I think what it was is that, like, Sony technically could have struck it, but they just didn't. They didn't bother, because the game company itself was like, we want people to stream our stuff.
It's like how Nintendo was super protective about stuff a few years back.
So like Sony could have been striking it, but didn't. And then when Aniplex took over, they're like, well, we are gonna strike it, which is fine for like Japan. Like, Japan has like weird streaming laws in the first place. Like, you have to be commentating on a game while you stream it to be allowed. Like, so if they deem that you didn't comment enough, they can say that your stream is illegal and shit like that.
No, just raw gameplay, no mic streaming kind of thing.
Yeah. Which is like fine or whatever. But like, it's the fact that like Aniplex just like, because the game is based in Japan, even though Twitch is based in the US, and these streamers are based in the US. Because the game is based out of Japan, I guess Aniplex is allowed to do this.
Yeah, if that's where the
It's
servers
weird.
are or
It's
whatever, then
Yeah, it's like 7,000 different like weird laws that like
Yeah.
loophole each other and stuff. So like everybody's like just upset because they're like, we did our due diligence. We went to the game creator's website, and the game creators on their website said like literally said, you can stream our game. It's fine.
nah.
Do whatever you want with it. And now like all these creators are losing their accounts. So a lot of people are being like, I'm gonna boycott Aniplex from now on. If you want, I guess, but... Woo. I would just, from now on, not choose to stream any Aniplex games.
Yeah. You don't want to risk it.
Like, you don't have to, like, boycott it, but, like...
Oh, no. Okay.
Banana watermelon... Oh my god, where's everything else? Banana, watermelon, apple, cherry.
Cherry.
Watermelon. God! Ah.
Oh, no. That's,
Apple,
Well said.
cherry.
the bat got me. Yeah. I've become very articulate when playing this game.
Grape.
Watermelon.
Cherry, banana.
Dude, that was the one thing I was not looking at. I'm just going wherever Jane goes. Which did not work.
I couldn't make it in time!
It's one of those ones.
That was the only thing I didn't see on the map was where the watermelon was. I had everything else clocked.
Oh,
Well,
but
we still managed to live.
yeah. We weren't the
the
first
important
ones that
thing.
died. That's all that matters. It's like
It's just,
running.
it was so far away, and the bar, and the dive, and
Yeah.
the jump.
Oh.
I don't know anything about Aniplex, but it would stink to lose your account. No kidding. Although I will say, some other people complaining about it are like, are basically like, I used YouTube to like store my VODs, and now I'm losing 5 years and 14,000 hours of video. It's like, why don't, like, that's what, you don't have an external? Like, you're using YouTube to do that reliably? That's not a good idea.
Even when I worked at Best Buy, people asking about like data, I always said more than one copy in more than one place.
That was like the first thing I did when we made affiliate was I went and bought a storage drive because I was like, I don't want to lose the VODs at any point. Oh my god.
That one was pop because it hit theirs. Oh, shoot. Oh no!
Just about to ask if you were okay over there because everybody else was over here.
Yeah.
It was going okay, but
Oh, whoever this person in the tall bean is not being a lot of help.
To be fair, none of us are.
yeah, I don't know. I think we might not win this one, guys.
10-5 with 10 seconds left. What are you talking
Blowout?
about?
What are you talking about? Good lord.
Well, we look good doing it though.
Yeah.
Alright,
This is
I thought
true.
y'all were yelling. Old switcheroo.
No. Last time we played, I forget what game we were playing, but yeah, I got the colors confused. I'm like, oh, we were winning. I thought we were losing. We're fine.
Nick, yo, what's going on? Playing some ball, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gas City Gaming is gaming for charity today.
Yeah.
How you feeling? Terrible. Thanks for asking. Trust me, I am no better than I was. Oh, canceled, did they? Yeah, I'm no better than I was anywhere earlier this week, but I knew I have to get this done. I have to get back to streaming, or else I can't take November off because I usually take most of December off. Oh, it sucks. I'm sorry. It is what it is. The nature of autoimmunes.
Nope. Weird. I thought it was ready, but
Well, y'all readied up and then someone canceled it.
okay.
I don't know. On my screen, it says we're all ready,
Well, on our screen, you're not ready, so.
but I was. I'm gonna start streaming just so I can prove these little things.
Yeah. If you don't have a VOD, it doesn't count.
Yeah. No proof is no proof, my man.
Pixar, it didn't happen, I think was the old...
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a thing.
I saw a meme the other day. You know the Grandpa Simpson, as was the style at the time meme?
Yeah.
There was that in the old black and white meme frame, and the meme frame said, so I formatted my meme like this, as was the style at the time, and I'm just like, oh. Excuse me as I crumble to dust.
Yeah.
It's okay, I had a TikTok come across my page the other day where it's this dude on a college campus, and the dude looks like 25 maybe. And he's showing college students a picture of an overhead projector. And he goes, "Can you name this electronic?"
No.
And the answers people were giving were unhinged. Unhinged. I understand that at some point, I guess after we went through school, they stopped using them.
No.
And so like I understand not knowing what it is because you've never seen one before. But the guesses of what they thought it could be were just absolutely... Somebody said a Nintendo.
When I was subbing, and this was probably about like 6-7 years ago now because pre-COVID, but when I was subbing, they had these things where it was like a camera mounted on what looked like a little overhead projector arm, but it was just mounted to like the desk, so the teacher could just put a document under it, but it was essentially an overhead projector, right?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I won one from like there was like a TikTok like teacher's account thing that was like if you liked stop motion animation or if you were a teacher, they were selling this camera and they like did a giveaway and I won one. And that's literally all it is. It's a camera on an arm that looks like an overhead projector, and it does the exact same thing an overhead projector did, except it's a camera.
Yeah. They're really popular. People play Magic online, but they don't play it through a game. They play it through a program called Spell Table, where you have you can set up like a phone or whatever, and just pointing down at your table, so you can play cards like that. So they're popular for like those kind of folks. And we are not winning yet, Stick. We have yet to make it past a third round, I think. But you know, you got a couple warm-up games in.
Dick, we're gonna be playing Fall Guys for like another hour-ish. Do you want to be our fourth?
And you guys can keep going after I'm gone, by the way. I'm not here to...
Well, I don't know how late people are staying up, but like, yeah.
Like I said, I get my times all mixed up because I just woke up about 4 hours ago, so... It's like noonish my time.
If that's how you want to go about it, sure. Shit.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But felt like I should have landed that, and then I didn't. Curtis.
What? Oh, hi. I didn't see
Damn
you
it.
there. Bye.
Ugh, okay. Oh god, I didn't. Oh. I didn't see that there were bounce pads on the other side of that.
Just floated down.
There we go. Okay. Still counts.
I mean, I could. I just gotta turn it all on. I mean, if you turn it on now, man, you'll be ready by the time we die again. Just saying. Oh, also, I have to remember to do this. I'll probably say it a couple times because I'm appreciative, and also I'm bad at accepting presents. So I got an email notification 5 times that Uli sent me a bunch of stuff for my birthday. So
Oh, nice.
shout out Ulicifer. Thank you for sending me birthday presents. They will remain a secret until they show up, and I open them on stream on Thursday, probably. It's estimating that they'll show up Wednesday, so I'm hoping I can open them during the birthday stream on Thursday, but shout out to Elicifer, ULI, S-I-F-E-R?
Oh, the rhino one. This one's rough. I remember it from last time. The rhinos are adorable, I will say, but...
But you have the weirdest taste.
They must sell, like, plushies of this game. If they don't have, like, a Build-A-Bear, but it's Build-A-Bean, like, why don't they have that yet?
Listen.
Oh.
You know how hard I have looked for a Penguin toy, and they don't exist?
Oh, and I'm
That's
dead.
God damn it. That's the cutest animal in this entire game, and if they don't have a Penguin toy, then they don't have any toys. Whee!
The rhino somehow jammed me, like, underneath the guardrail and just squished me out. I'm like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
The amount of times that people go, oh my god, I rolled under the guardrail. Yeah, it's a guardrail! You can go under real guardrails in real life, too!
Oh, yeah. I wasn't saying it's impossible, I just didn't.
Everybody acts shocked! Like, I don't know how it happened! I rolled underneath the guardrail! It's like, yeah! I mean, we're up to 5th now.
Yeah. Catching up on
Are
4th.
we catching up on 4th?
Tied
Oh, yeah,
for
there we
4th.
go. No one die.
I am just flying through the air uncontrollably.
Yeah. Most video games have invisible walls. This one doesn't. What? Hey, there we go. And I got like 1 point probably.
Ooh, you mean you got 1 point probably? We all get points as long as we live the whole...
Oh, I thought you got more
You're-
points if
you're-
more of your team was alive.
Well, we do, but like, it's more than 1 point worth.
I was not in for very long, just like...
Well, no, I saw you die.
Yeah.
Trust, I saw it happen.
Alright, this one, okay.
As long as our fourth doesn't mess it up, it's really simple.
Well, it looks like our 4th might be messing it up. Oh, no, there it goes. Whee! Whoops. Curtis! Oh my god! slowest triangle in mankind.
Wait, no, not that one. That one.
That is snail. That is cute. Nice.
Yay.
Beautifully done.
Artistes.
Salutation stick. I'll add you to the Discord while we wait.
Oh wow, we qualified first, and it's not particularly close apparently.
No, it never is. Add friends. Dick. Boop. Add.
I do like the Groot costume somebody was wearing. That's cool.
Ah! This is not a good one to be playing with a time delay.
Oh yeah, the tail grabbing one. This was the one where we couldn't find the tail that one time, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I have it.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm keeping this for a full. Oh god! Yep. Ah! Blue guy! Let go of me. Just nowhere close to the tail. You grabbed me.
Oh.
Whoop.
Groot.
Had to compliment him earlier.
Oh, our fourth has it now.
Whoops! I didn't. I stole it from our own teammate. No!
When you're just grabbing like that, you never know what's gonna end up like. So.
I was trying to keep the dude away from him, and then we got piled up.
Oh, I was so close at the end.
Well, I'm here now.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
This is Gas's charity stream, so we're supposed to try to not swear.
Okay, gotcha.
It's for children's hospitals, so you know they.
Okay, I can censor myself. Don't worry.
I appreciate it, thank you.
I can censor myself.
I'm attempting to.
Yeah.
There's a couple getting through.
Attempting to. This game is infuriating, but you know I can do what I can.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Invite stick. Invite stick.
It doesn't say you're online for me for some reason.
Well, are you looking for J McKenna Stories? Because that's not the username right now.
Oh.
My PC wouldn't load up.
Is it the Yamara one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
The one that just invited you to a game.
Yo, I didn't get no invite. I'm gonna just request to join.
Fine. Why is the invite not working?
Well, I requested to join, and then your invite came after I requested to join. I don't know. It was
That's
weird.
probably what's gonna happen to me, honestly.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
there's
happened
the
to me.
invite. There's the invite.
There you go.
Super weird. Don't know why.
You know what? However way it works.
Oh, before we do next round, I'm gonna do a shout out to. We keep talking about the cherry or shooting corner and whatnot. I should probably link to your account properly. Alrighty.
That is fair.
Shout out was given to Gas City Gaming.
Oh yes, there should be no expectations for me to be good at this game, by the way, because I'm not. So.
I was just about to say, now that we got a full squad, it's time to start winning.
I mean,
Curtis, I am not the
I don't know.
answer.
I don't know how I
You
feel
called it.
about that self-hating talk from our Tipsy Tuesday team.
That's exactly how that normally works, right? Now that we have a team,
Hey,
we
you
win.
saw how good the boys were doing for a little bit, and then we fell off.
Oh, you're talking about last Tuesday?
Last
when I was
Tuesday,
sick?
yeah. Yeah.
I
was-
was awake for the beginning and end of that stream, and that was it.
That was such a weird time. Like, we won like 4 games in a row, and I don't think we won one after. Yo, keep your stream open, but mute it, because I hate hearing myself, so.
1% volume would be.
Is 1% how it works?
Well, if you
it's-
mute it, it doesn't count the lurk.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys can tell, I am not a Twitch expert at all.
I mean, they change the rules all the time. No one really knows what the rules are anymore, but
Yeah.
they used to be. If you watched it with volume on, it was fine, but if you muted it, it didn't count.
Really, so I can't even have it on like the background on mute if I'm doing something here.
Yeah, correct. You have to.
That's wild.
I wonder if you mute.
Because you're not watching it if the sound's off. Like so many people are like, but we watch it with the sound off.
I turn it on with the sound off. What are you talking about?
I wonder if you like mute the tab in the browser, if that counts, versus like
there's,
muting the player.
There's mixed theories about that, so I just
Yeah.
don't try.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh my god, this is new.
Oh, there's a hammer. Oh god.
Oh no.
Fall Guys. The only way I can do a chin up.
Hey, a win's a win, right?
Yeah.
Chin up's a chin up at the end of the day.
Did you ever have to do, I don't remember what they were called, but like, you basically, they like make you start doing a chin up, and then you have to keep your eyes level with the bar and just hang there.
No.
What?
You ever had to do those?
Was that like
No,
a
I'm-
provincial fitness thing you had to do back in day or something?
Well, like, it was definitely something we had to do for gym class. Like, we had to like benchmark it, and then by the end of the year we had to do it again to see if we had improved.
Oh, Lizania said they did that.
Yeah, I've
Hated
never.
that? Yeah. So like you had to like grab the bar as if you were doing like a pull up, and then you had to hang there with your eyes level to the bar, and you just had to stay there like that in the air for as long as you possibly could hold it.
Oh god, that sounds like hell.
We had provincial things we
Number
had
one
to do,
person
but
agreed on that.
nice. Well, that wasn't one of the
Right.
things we had to do. When
I would sing Queen in my head while I did it.
I remember doing like burpee tests and beep tests and stuff like that, but
Yeah,
like,
it was one. It was like it was one of those.
I don't
grouped
remember
in with,
ever
like, the
doing
high
one of
jump.
those.
And, well, did you ever do weight training like at all for the high school?
See, I'm gonna be honest. I can't remember a lot of it, but I just remember the test that we did have to do.
Because like,
So we might have done it for like a week, but like.
because that
we
was like
tested
part of
it
our
3 times
that
a
was
year.
like part of the testing for our weight training.
and we never had weight training. We had a 12-minute run. You
Yeah.
had to see how many laps you could do in 12 minutes.
It's the endurance
Yeah,
run, right?
12-minute
Yeah.
run.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was 12-minute run. There was high jump. There was the burpee things.
Yeah.
Then we did weight training.
Yeah, we
I
had.
don't remember ever doing weight training.
Yeah, me neither. We had a 12-minute run, a sit and stretch, to where you had to like see how far you could reach towards your toes with your legs flat on the ground and your butt on the floor,
Oh.
and tricep lifts like off a bench. We had to do those.
Dude, what are some of these things you guys have to do?
I grew up in Saskatchewan, so I couldn't even tell you.
You gotta remember, I
my stuff's
also grew up in a
Ontario.
small town, so we didn't do much of anything, to be honest with you.
No, I did too, but yeah. So I'm sure it varies by province to province. So
Yeah. Alberta was very just burpee test, beep test.
I mean, I'm sure this has to do with funding too. Like, our high school could afford a weight room.
That's- Yeah. Well, the thing is, we
And-
did have like a weight room and like a gym, but like we never used it for
Oh, well,
weight
that's
training.
insane. It's insane to have the weight room at your school and then not use it.
Well, like we used it, but we didn't have it towards like we didn't do it like what you did.
No, we had to like benchmark our stuff at the beginning of the semester, and then once a week, gym class
Once a
was
week?
like weight train. Once a week, our gym class, instead of doing
Oh, wait,
basketball or
actually-
whatever, we would have
No,
to
I
weight
rem-
train instead, and then we had to see at the end of the semester if we had like how much we had improved.
I remember, like actually, now that you say it, we would do it once a week, but we wouldn't benchmark it. We would just go.
That's even crazier that you had to do it but not keep track of it.
Like I think it was.
What
more
was the point of doing it then?
I think it was more of like a participation thing. Like
I guess. Like, they
Also, we're
weren't
better than
being
you.
like, oh, you can lift 200. Oh, you get an A. It was more
No.
like, oh, you went from lifting 5 pounds to lifting 10 pounds. Good job.
Yeah.
You improved. Congratulations.
you know, we would do it like once a week, but we
Yeah,
never
one
had to do benchmarking.
Our gym class more went like in units, so we do something for
Yeah.
2 weeks, do something else for 2
Yeah.
weeks, do something else for 2 weeks.
Mine was the same. It'd be like basketball
Yeah,
for a week.
but weight training was the
Football for a
whole
week.
semester. That's why I was saying, like, we would weight train once a week, and then the rest of the week we'd be playing, like, badminton or whatever.
Dude, badminton was so fun in phys ed, bro.
Yeah.
So it was like every Monday was, like, the weight training day, and then the
We
rest of the
always-
week was badminton or whatever
I
it
think
was.
we would always have it on the Fridays because it was like the shortest day, and because we didn't do any of the benchmarking stuff, they were just like,
Which shorter days? The
yeah,
week?
Fridays were Friday was always the shortest day.
Can the government just federally say this is what an education is? Like, what the hell is this?
Education's
You
done
had
provincially.
You had shorter days of the week? What the F?
They want to say shorter days. I mean, like, so for my high school, like Monday to Thursday would end at like 3:40, I want to say, right?
Mhm.
And then Fridays would end at like 2:45.
Insane.
I had that too.
Yeah, some
Insane.
schools
Yeah.
do that, like with me when I used to substitute teach.
Our
Yeah,
our school days were 8:30 until 2:30 for high school. And if you had a spare, if you got lucky enough to have, so like if you had all the credits you needed so that you didn't have to take any more classes and you managed to have a spare in your 4th year of high school, then if you got lucky,
year.
that spare was the last class of the day and you could go home early, or that spare was next to lunch so that you'd have an extra long lunch.
No.
My spare was first period, so
But like, I didn't have spare. I unfortunately had to drop classes because I wanted to take more classes than I could allot in the day.
yeah,
Okay.
that's fair.
Yay, Catholic high school, forcing you to take religion all 4 years.
Well,
Useless bloody religion all 4 years, instead of me taking, computer programming like I wanted to continue.
That's insane.
Yeah. World religion is like way more
Well-
useful in real life than computer programming.
That's the thing, though. Like, I grew up in a small town. We only had the one high school,
yeah.
so everyone would go to the one school.
Yeah.
I remember when we got my high school, same thing, small town Saskatchewan, when we got a geography class, it was like, oh, somebody wanted to take it.
Yeah, they don't teach Canadian geography here, bro. They don't do it.
That's
They don't teach-
crazy.
They teach
I-
nothing about Canadian geography here, bro.
I know geography was mandatory in grade 9, but I don't remember what we learned.
I think I learned more about everywhere else around the world than Canada. I'll be honest.
Or no, ours was geology, not geography. That's what it was. Yeah.
Dude,
geology.
our stuff was called like social studies, and it was like the history of everywhere else but here.
I didn't really be like grade 8 would be like Brazil.
Like all of this stuff, and we're just like, bro, what? Like, what?
Well,
'Cause
like,
I know-
so for ours, we were forced to take religion all 4 years. We had to have a religion credit, and then we had to have a French credit in grade 9. So I just remember after I graduated, I was like, that was 5 full credits of stuff that I am never going to use in my life. Our
That's
French
crazy.
class was literally, our French teacher would put on a movie like Godzilla, but in French, and we would watch it, and that was our
I
French
remember
class.
watching like Tele Francais, bro, for French classes. That was epic.
Telefrancais is at least geared towards teaching you French. This was
Yeah.
literally just like 2005 Godzilla, but
Like
in
the
French.
Matthew Broderick Godzilla, but
The one where like Godzilla has like a baby in New York Stadium or whatever.
yeah, that was I
Yeah.
liked that Godzilla. That was the Matthew Broderick one. I liked that one at least. But
But it's like what? Because we were watching it because our unit that month was monsters. Our French unit that month was
What?
monsters. Yeah, we also had to make our own monster and then give a 1-paragraph presentation talking about what our monster does. But like 90% of that credit was making the monster.
That's insane.
Yeah, and here's me wanting to take 4 years of computer programming and not being allowed to because I have to take a French credit.
I would be so mad.
I was. And then in grade 12, you get a choice of taking another year of Catholicism, or you could take world religions in grade 12. So everybody would take world religions because at least it was something different.
I got a gold egg. I'm coming.
Yeah, no, dude. French wasn't really mandatory up to grade 8, I think.
Oof, so lucky.
My mom was my high school French teacher, so I had to take French up until grade 10.
Oh.
But like, she actually put effort into it. Like, even
Yeah,
when you were in
that's
younger
something, like-
grades, she had like games you would play that would help you learn French. And
If the teacher actually puts in effort, I want to learn it.
Well, this is it. I wanted to learn French as a kid, but when my mom was deciding what school to put me into, there was
Yeah.
like a regular grade school like next to my house. And then a little farther away there was a French speaking grade school. And I wanted to go to the French one because I knew myself and I was like, if I don't go to the French one, I'm never gonna learn French. I'm not
Fair.
forced to actively speak French at school 8 hours a day. I'm never gonna learn it. But my mom was worried that if she had done that, I wouldn't learn English properly for some reason, as
Yeah.
if I didn't have an English-speaking family.
So it was like a never-ending war.
Draconic! Hey Draconic, thank you for the raid. Oh, hello. I'm only like an hour and a half into my plan to passing out stream, but hi everybody.
We crushed that level, by the way, guys.
yeah, I
we
saw
did
that.
Yeah, we actually like
Blue team had nothing.
did really
Okay,
well.
and it's the level
Yeah.
Nick and I are the best at.
Yeah, and this level is a struggle.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's what's that Nintendo game with the Inklings where you have to color the ground?
Splatoon?
Splatoon. Yeah, that's kind of what that reminds me of.
Yeah, dude, Splatoon's such a fun game. Alright, I'm gonna go chase people.
Oh, that didn't work. Alright.
What were you trying?
Trying to get to the platform in the middle and it didn't work. Turn 2 squares at a time. It's the first time it looks like the team we're playing against doesn't know what they're doing, at least.
I know, aren't we usually the ones who
Was.
get absolutely screwed by who we're playing against?
Well, usually we're on a team who doesn't know what they're doing versus a team of experts is usually how
Like-
it goes.
God. Yeah, we've been hosed with our team, with who we're against recently.
Change 2 at a time. I'll go this way.
Just watching Curtis run past me is so funny. Chasing someone with the battery who's just running.
I keep trying to grab the guy with the battery, the yellow guy, but I keep grabbing my team, like our teammate, and he's probably so mad at me.
Are you the one who just grabbed me? Because somebody on our team just grabbed me for way longer than they should have.
I just grabbed Hollow Knight. whoever that is.
Great, there's like an empty battery over here that Yellow got because there was no blue people over here to pick it up.
There's no bad, but there's battery over here where I am.
Well, that's nice to see for once.
No.
It's not to say that we
For you tonight, I'm
made
doing
it past
good, Draconic, kind of. I'm very sick. I've been sick all week, but other than that.
Alright, finals time? Hell yeah.
Oh, that's a fight thing. That's not Hollow Knight.
Oh, right, Stick, you missed it. We opened up the other two Kodak Charmras.
Oh, what were they?
We got another black one and another blue one.
Ooh. Yeah, my psychic self wasn't here to guess.
So I think we might give away the blue one, question mark, on the 13th.
On the birthday stream?
On the birthday stream. Uli also sent me like a ton of mail, I guess.
I'm so annoyed because I'm working on your birthday, so I can't really be there.
How's that? It's not on my birthday, it's just the birthday stream.
No, but like,
I
I'm
have
working
stuff
13,
to
14, I'm working 13, 14, and 15. Like, I can't even, like, do anything.
You can wish me on wow, that was
Oh.
fast.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, W, good win, guys.
Still counts.
The day your birthday? No, my birthday is later this week, Draconic.
What can I say? I showed up and we won a game. What can I say?
I'm gonna be doing a birthday stream on November 13th, but yeah, my birthday's later this week.
Because I was gonna say your birthday's not the 13th, but it's in that area. If I remember.
It's like let's. What do you mean if you remember? I never told you what my birthday was.
I swear we've talked about this before.
We did not. Well, we kind of talked about it. We kind of talked about it where Squally, I think, was trying to guess what day my birthday was, but I never told him what day it was.
Oh, is that what? I swear we talked about your birthday before.
Okay, it's we'll say it's the 13th plus or minus 5.
Okay.
I don't want anybody to know what my actual birthday is because I feel like that's bad. So I just I pick sometime in the middle of the month to celebrate.
That's smart, actually. That's really smart.
But we're going out the 14th and I think the 15th we have something planned, and then I have like a doctor's appointment on the 17th. Like the best day to do it. The best day to do it was the 13th.
She's like, yeah, I'm doing all this fun stuff, you know, but then the doctor's appointment. Then.
Well, my point is, I usually try to pick like right in the middle of the month, but right in the middle of my month
that's actually really
was
smart.
too busy. So I picked as close. I picked as close to the middle of the month I could get.
Everything going on.
I like when you hit a certain point, it's like, okay, it doesn't have to be the day.
My boyfriend is taking me out to tuft a rug.
Ooh.
That's 100%, by the way.
Sounds
I asked what I wanted to do for my birthday, and I gave them a list of experiences around the city, and I said, I was like, pick one, and they picked tufting.
It's like a 3-page front and back of what she wants to do.
At least there's a plan.
Listen, I gave different options for different budgetary ranges because I do not assume anything.
That's fair.
They had a choice ranging from $20 to $50 to $100 to $150. There was a lot of different options. I said,
damn, you like thought this out.
I was like, here are all the different things that we could do and how much they all cost. Pick what you're comfortable with. And they picked tufting, so we are going tufting.
Fair. See, that's the thing. I never really know what I want to do for my birthday until it's like the month of my birthday.
When I was in high school, my birthday is towards the end of June, so when I was in school, my birthday was always like the end of the year, bunch of kids come over, you know.
Yeah, no. My birthday's in the summer, so I avoided all that.
Oh, so like you just got like the mandatory pool party birthdays every summer?
The mandatory pool parties?
Oh, is that not a thing out here? Because that's a thing in Ontario. If you had a birthday in June or July, you had to have a pool party.
I've never had a pool party, but I know people that have.
I have an August birthday and I've never had a pool party.
The
Well,
thing is,
I mean, yeah, because like you guys are more about like trampolines out here, right?
the thing is, Jane, you kind of need a pool
Trampoline.
to have a pool party, and I didn't have a pool, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So Ontario, growing up in Ontario, like how everybody out here has like a backyard trampoline, everybody in Ontario has a backyard pool.
Dude,
Oh,
backyard
yeah.
trampolines are awesome.
So like if you had a birthday in the months of June through August, you had a pool party.
Oh,
birthday
the-
party.
Person grabbed me and I fell in the hole.
As like a November birthday, I was always having either a video game or a movie come out close to my birthday because there's always like a big movie release like November 19th or whatever.
Yeah.
So that like all my parties were going to see movies pretty much.
That sounds like fun, though.
Yeah, so I grew up in a very small town with no theater when I was that age, so I had no choice of that.
Yeah,
Well, this is the
same.
thing. So if I'm like the nerd excited for the fact that like the Pokemon movie's coming out close to my birthday, right? And then I go, we're having like a Pokemon movie birthday party where we're all gonna go watch the Pokemon movie. But then like all my friends I invite are like, we don't like Pokemon. What are we doing here? So then it's like 4 hours of them complaining about having to play Pokemon for.
See, and that is why I typically just don't do anything for my birthday. Like, I spend time with my family, see my friends whenever, but I don't actually have anything planned, so that no one complains.
Well, at some point it turned more into it gave my mom something to do, where like she would get super excited about planning a party. So then every year it would be like, Jane, what do you want to do for your birthday party? And it's like, I don't know, Mom. And she's like, oh, what if we do this? And it's like, okay, fine.
See, the thing is, when I grew up, I never had like you know how like, in friend groups, like you have like that one house that everyone goes to, right?
Yeah.
I was never that house. So anytime it was my birthday, we all would just like do something like around the town, not actually like at my place or whatever. Now I have
I
the
feel
house,
like
so.
I feel like it was never like for us it was never like the house, it was like the parents. Like we would all like go to the mall and hang out at the mall, but it's like what parent is gonna drive us to the mall kind of thing.
Yeah, no, my parents would drive us places. We just never did any stuff like around my house.
Yeah. Like like my mom was like the mom that like brought us everywhere to do things, but like our house was never the place to do stuff. Like
Oh,
no
I
one
just
really
died.
had a house to do stuff.
Yeah,
at.
I got knocked right into
Well,
a
I
hole.
guess that's not fully. So in university, my house was the house to go to.
Yeah.
Mainly because my dad would take off for the weekend and my mom wasn't around anymore. So it was like literally just me at home by myself for the whole weekend. So like everyone
Not
was
to like,
playing video
not
games.
to like make this sad at all, but like after my parents kind of split up and my mom moved into the place she's in now, like this is the house people come to hang out because it's like a finished basement, it's away from everyone. Like,
Yeah.
God, you all dropped like flies.
all right, you can survive. I got faith.
Yeah, but
We're
we're
gonna lose.
fifth.
We're gonna lose,
Yeah.
but like you can
Yeah.
survive, right? You can get the participation trophy.
No.
Jane, you got us eliminated.
Yeah,
God, man,
jeez.
come on. Come on, man. You need to lock in and do better.
Now, my mom was a teacher, so like when we were younger, it was friends staying over, and I could have like a friend or two. But you know, my mom being
Yeah.
a teacher, nothing crazy was ever really allowed to happen at the house. So as we got older, kids,
Yeah.
we hung out at other people's houses.
Well, so when I was younger, my dad worked midnights, so he'd be sleeping all day.
Hmm.
So like, not a great house to have people like a bunch of kids over screaming at and stuff.
The thing is,
But then like when my mom passed away and my dad retired, my dad would like suddenly start taking off for the weekend. So it would be like, hey, let's all go to Jane's house because she's by herself for the next 4 days. We'll go play what was that game? The dance game, but for PlayStation, not the Xbox
Just
one. No, Just Dance is the Xbox one.
Dance Dance Revolution.
No,
That's a
it's like
banger.
it's like Move It or something like that.
Oh yeah, like with the move controllers. Yeah, I forget what it's called, but yeah, I know what you're talking
I
about.
know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
You're on
So,
like my
like, people-
highlighter stuff.
Like my house was the house with like the newest game system and like the biggest TV, so we would just hang out at my house for like 3-4 days and play video
See,
games.
I think my generation of kids were the last kids that didn't hang out playing Roblox all the time. We'd actually go out and go to a park or something and hang out.
Oh, we did that a lot too, but
No, but you're older than me, so obviously that's what you get. That like that's what I'm saying. My
Ouch.
generation. No, but okay, not to be mean, but like you know what I mean. My generation growing up was like the last ones who would go to parks, right? Like
So the people,
especially with
that's
weekend.
okay. So the people, like the generation younger than you, they don't like go to a park at 3 in the
I don't
morning
think
and
I've
talk
ever
anymore?
seen. I don't think I've ever heard of my cousins hanging out at 3 a.m. at a park, bro. Ever.
Rough, man. Those are some of my
It's-
best memories.
It makes me feel old, and I know I'm not that old. But
You're
like,
an-
Well,
I'm
some of
like,
my
bro,
best memories is like you'd hang out on like a jungle gym at 3 in the morning, and then you'd
Dude.
listen to like the cops like tasing some drunk person or whatever. It would be great.
The
My favorite memory-
automatic sprinklers go off.
we had like two parks at my school, right? And the one closest to me was like a big rock you can climb, like swings and stuff. So we'd all sit at the rock and just chat for like a couple hours and then go home.
Well,
Yeah.
so like my house growing up was like in the perfect spot. So it was my house, then a
Yeah.
giant park, and then a school.
Oh,
So there
dude.
was so many like play equipment, and the park had like a outdoor pool and like everything. Like it was my house.
Dude,
like
a
So much
school-
room for
I
activities.
yeah.
I lived by the school and there was like basketball courts, there was like Foursquare, there was like
Yeah.
a football field, soccer
Yeah.
field, like bro, like, we had everything ready.
Hells yeah.
So like no matter what, we would always have something to do, right?
Yeah, but the 3 a.m. jungle gym stuff was
Oh.
always like there was a park next to a McDonald's where I grew up. So like we would go to McDonald's at like 1 in the morning and like get chicken nuggets and ice cream and stuff.
We
then we'd
would
walk-
do that with Tim's.
We would walk to the park jungle gym, and then we would sit there and listen to like all the drunk people who were like going to McDonald's to like get drunk food, get like accosted by police and stuff. It was great,
Yeah, that sounds like a great time, honestly.
right? It's a great childhood,
Dude, everything hits better when it's like 2 a.m., bro.
right?
Everything hits so better when it's like 2 a.m. No, like, because my house was right by, like, we had, like, because when I moved there, like, they have a McDonald's there now, but not when I lived there. We only had, like, a Tim's. So, I remember one night, it was, like, 12:30 at night, and we would walk to the drive-thru
Oh no.
and walk through, get, like, donuts, like, Timbits, and then walk to the park and sit down and eat our Timbits and just talk. Go home at, like, 2 a.m. in the morning on a weekend.
I mean, I feel like the like generation just before mine used to do that where I grew up, to the point where like by the time we came around there was rules about walking through the drive-thrus.
They let us do it. They didn't
Like
care.
they would not serve us if we tried to walk through a drive-thru.
They did not care if we did it.
See, we never even had any the only fast food place in town, we had a Subway in one of the gas stations. And there was a drive-through in one place, but they closed at like 10.
Like, it's crazy to think about how the kids these days don't do that. Like, no one does that anymore. Like,
It's just like, what do they do?
they sit on their phones and iPads and play Roblox and say 6-7 every time.
But is that what they're actually doing, or is that like your?
That's
like,
all I've
"I'm
seen
back
for
in
my-
day"?
That's all I've seen.
Because
from
it
kids, dude.
sounds like my parents being like, oh, all you kids ever do is sit and play video games, when like 90% of my time was spent on the play equipment
mean-
next to the McDonald's.
I mean, to be fair, my cousins are very active, but like other kids I've seen, like just sit there, like, and don't do anything. They're like, it's like when your dog's done and you don't want to move, so you like tap it, like move, do something.
I know, like, when I was substitute teaching
free,
up
Curtis.
until a few years
For free,
ago,
Curtis.
there was, I'd say probably like 2/3 of the kids seemed like they'd still go out and go around and do stuff. But definitely like a good chunk of them were just on their phones a lot.
Yeah, I didn't even finish. My good.
Never mind.
Yeah.
That was fine.
You got it.
Yeah, but we could have been first if I finished.
Listen, this isn't the drinking game, okay?
But
That
you
is
have to
true.
remember our scores and take a drink for every score that we got today.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be screwed next week.
Yeah.
It's just so funny how last year when I was doing all like the working, I was working like every Tuesday, and now all of a sudden, now that the streaming things come out, I don't work any Tuesdays. All right, sick.
Well, it worked out for you. I still wish we were doing them Fridays.
Oh, me too. Except I work so many more weekends, so I would hate it more.
I bent to the will of the people participating.
It's democracy.
Despite the fact that they show up way less.
Hey, I show up.
You show up, but you're also not the one that picked Tuesdays. I'm talking the people that pick Tuesdays
Oh,
are
that
also
pick
the ones that
Tuesdays.
are always
Yeah,
missing
yeah.
on a Tuesday.
I mean, to be fair though, if it was weekends, I would be way less because I work so many more weekends.
It's rough to like wake up on a Wednesday and be hungover.
I'd be like, why did I do that?
Be like, it's Wednesday. Why am I hungover on a Wednesday?
Yeah, no. Hangovers are meant for the weekend, bro. Meant for Saturdays specifically.
Well, it's like usually I'm already doing nothing with a Sunday, so like if I was hungover on a Sunday, I wouldn't really mind. But like
Yeah, fair.
Wednesdays, I used to do things, and now I just don't.
Now you can't do anything.
Ah!
Oh, and Curtis is dead.
But like literally, like just earlier today, I realized I was supposed to like get blood work done today, and I forgot. So I was like trying to find a time to do it next week, and I was like, I guess I could go Wednesday morning. Oh wait, I'm gonna be hungover Wednesday morning.
Might not want to do blood tests at that point, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I shouldn't do my blood test after a full night of drinking.
They're gonna be like, why are you so unalert? Oh, so I have to stay on Tuesday.
Oh, so like, yeah, so like I've been like playing video games up until like an hour ago, drinking soju bombs.
I'm a professional, you see.
I'm a professional Fall Guys gamer with drinking soju every time I die. Spoiler alert, it happens a lot.
Oh, I did realize though, that like I can start writing certain things off as like tax write-offs because they're for the stream, and I'm like technically getting paid for the stream. So next year gonna be the year of gaming conventions. And
I thought you were going to be writing off your soju.
Are we gonna get some IRL streams next year?
Could I write off my soju? Can you write off alcohol if it's for a business purpose?
I don't know.
Business meetings.
Well, they're not business meetings.
Yeah.
Business purposes.
Sure they are.
I guess technically there's a phone call going on. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm like 100% with these swords right now.
It's going badly. I feel like, yeah, everybody's ahead.
As you're with the pack right now.
Well, no, because we caught up. Oh god.
Oh no, I'm not getting there. Yeah, I'm not getting there. I was
that wasn't us.
second. I was second behind if I was gonna get there though.
No, but like video game conventions, because like I didn't go to any this year because I was like, oh, like I can't afford them. But if they're a write-off, if a ticket to a convention's a write-off,
Yeah.
that's a different story. Oh, this is a different story. So I'm trying to reframe the way I think of certain things.
Yeah.
Hit up
That's
some more
so fair.
conventions and stuff. Get some business cards made to hand out at conventions.
Check out my Tipsy Tuesdays.
Well, okay, so here's the thing, right? Because I was thinking, because like I want like a unique business card, right? So would it make more sense
Yeah.
to make it look like a book because the name is Jay McKenna Stories, or like a video game cartridge because it's a Twitch stream about video games?
I would do book if I was you.
think book.
Yeah. But I'm also big on like the play on words. Like Jane McKenna Stories, it being a storybook kind of thing.
Well, like that's the username because like I mostly originally was going to be playing more story driven like RPGs and stuff, and like the game that we're making is a visual novel.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
So like that's kind of like what the company name was decided upon, but like now that I'm more like a indie variety streamer, it just makes it slightly more difficult. But
Well, I'm also thinking like it would be a unique thing too, because a lot of people just do the gaming thing, right? So, oh, I'm a Twitch gamer.
What if it was like in the shape of a book, right? But then when you open it to get like the details, it was like a visual novel screen,
See, that's pretty cool.
right? That makes
that was-
sense.
I thought you were gonna say like, what if I just like nixed the book and game aspect of it, and that'd be like that for you.
That's literally what I said, though.
Wait, you're right. Sorry. Look, it's late. Leave me alone.
Yeah, depending on this one goes, it might be my last run. Depending on how if we get
win, now if we win,
if we either win or get booted quick, it might be the. We'll see. We might get one more.
Oh, okay. Feels like
I'll
that's saying no matter
when
what.
you
that's
leave,
gonna be the
I'll
last one.
kind of call it as well.
Yeah. Y'all gonna leave me at 2 in the morning.
I mean,
I'll also be
here,
around.
bro.
I'm playing Doom next, so that's my
Dude, fire.
Which Doom?
Dude.
Dark Ages.
Mm. You know what? I've been having a lot of nostalgia for and like the only way this is similar is that you reminded me of 90s PC games.
Hmm.
But I've been having a lot of like nostalgia and want to play Red Alert.
Oh yeah, I reinstalled one of those recently. I have a Game Pass, so that's included on the Game Pass. All the old Command and Conquers.
Red Alert was my absolute favorite game for so long as a kid.
Red Alert 2 with Tim Curry, Russian Tim Curry.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm so young. I don't know what this game is.
What?
I'm so young. I don't know what this game is.
Do you know
Okay,
the, do you know the
so
meme of a
when-
guy
when
yelling
PCs
space?
Look,
Space.
Oh, listen. So, back when like PCs first came out, there were very few like PC games that like everybody had. One of them was I think Tomb Raider, basically.
Diablo.
Like the original Tomb Raider for PC. But so there was a series of games called Command and Conquer, where you took charge of like a different country's army, and you just fought other countries' armies on this like little map. But you would have to like gather resources and then build your buildings, and then like create your like little army troops, and then like each country had like different specialties. So like one country would be like the Russian country, and they would have like spies that you could train.
The Russians
like,
had
another-
the Tesla coils, so they like zap things coming out.
No, the Russians weren't the Tesla coils.
Yeah, in
The Russians
in Red
were-
Alert, the Russians had the
were
Tesla coils.
Natia.
Well, they had both.
Natia. Pew-pew.
Then the U.S. had like a commando who wasn't sneaky but killed things real easy.
The U.S. was mostly naval. Like they had all the best like naval ships. Anyway, it's like this top-down. You get like this map, but like all the map is hidden, so you have to like unveil it as you like build your base, and then you have to find the enemy's base and attack it and like try to destroy it. But it had
This actually
it was
sounds
one of, it's a sick game, but it was like one of the first games to have like live action like cutscenes in it.
And they're
Oh,
super
yeah.
cheesy.
You would get briefed on your
Super
mission. Yeah, they were super cheesy. You would get briefed on your mission by like Tim Curry pretending to be Russian and telling you that you have to go kill the American scum and stuff like that. Like they were great
So
games.
one of
Red
us
Alert.
dropped.
Who died?
Well, we only have 3
looks
people
like
on our team.
gas.
What?
You ain't in here, bro. Where'd you go?
Oh, I don't know. It was just
The game heard you talking about it, and was like, all right, get this guy out of here.
apparently, yeah.
Pretty much.
No, this
But
sounds like a
yeah.
good game. Like,
Oh, they were amazing. But
Yeah.
I
so
just
there's,
like
an
you gotta
entire-
remember, I was born in 2005. All right.
Yeah, I know. Children. What the fuck?
Hey.
There was
hey, I'm 20.
there was one came out in like they came out and some of them came out in the 2010s, like early 2010s.
They like remastered them for like PlayStation 3 and stuff like that. Like they did a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
They
I
had
had a PS3
Um,
too.
They had a very
But, like-
unsuccessful first-person shooter based in the same universe.
The console editions weren't as good because
No,
like they messed with the controls and stuff.
it was weird navigating it with a stick as compared to a mouse.
Yeah.
It didn't.
It's a much-
Don't be nice to the sticks.
It's a look. As someone who plays both PC and console games, That game was never meant to be played on a console.
How do we still get first place?
I had
Still get
I
I
first
don't
qualified.
know. I don't know.
I qualified first.
Dude, Curtis,
Okay.
Curtis and I got
Left
one,
and right
two.
behind me.
Curtis and I got
I'm-
1-2.
I'm helping.
Yeah.
No, but like, I remember. Well, the thing is, like, whenever you hear stories about the '90s gaming, my dad always had like a Super Nintendo or a PlayStation, the original PlayStation, right? Like, my parents never had computer games, so.
So my house had the Segas and the Sonys mostly. We had like a couple
Mm.
Nintendos, but it was mostly the Segas and the Sonys. But
I'm
we got like a
big Nintendo
family
family,
computer.
so.
And once you got like a family computer, all of a sudden it was like, well, what can we? Oh my gosh! Like nobody else has a family computer. What can we play on the family computer? And it was, what other game? If you were like young enough, you played Putt Putt, or
Yeah.
what was
family
the
had
other
the-
one?
Dr. Brain. My family had the Dr. Brain games.
Yeah, but there was one Freddy Fish. Putt Putt and Freddy
Oh, yeah.
Fish were like for the children. And then
They were like the click-on adventure games.
yeah, the like point and
This
click
sounds sick,
puzzle
Loki.
games. And then at some point in the late 90s, cereal companies decided to make their
Ah,
own games.
Yes.
So you would buy a box of cereal and it would come with a game for your computer
Roller
of like
Coaster
Monopoly,
Tycoon.
Monopoly or Sorry or Roller Coaster
Oh,
Tycoon or
Such
like
a
all
good
those
game.
games came in cereal boxes.
Yeah.
Dog,
It was a
what?
grand old time. This is why 90s children are so nostalgic because the 90s were amazing.
They sound amazing.
We got the best free video games ever. Our cereal
dude.
actually had like cool stuff in it.
It was just because you
I
bought
would
some Honey Nut
love to-
Cheerios. It was great.
Yeah,
Dude, I would low-key want to experience a week in the '90s, Loki, just to like.
it was amazing, man. Hey, listen, if you want to hire me to like throw together a 90s themed party for you, I could do that up. Throw a LAN party in your basement and we'll get some
Hey, I got a
Command & Conquer on there.
massive basement for it too.
Play some Age of Empires 2 until like 3 a.m. and leave.
We'll make some fake
Dude.
cereal boxes and throw some Command and Conquer in there. And then all the music that you play that weekend will have to be lime-wired.
Oh my god, you know what that reminds me of? So, for Thanksgiving, I went to my uncle's place, right? And he found like an old record player and like what are they called? Vinyl player or whatever they're called. And just started playing a bunch of stuff from like the 80s, and it was so awesome.
Sometimes
y'all-
I forget just how young you actually are.
Look, my bad, all right?
Like they still sell vinyls in like record stores and stuff.
They do. Oh, dude,
Curtis works at a record store.
Yeah.
dude, I look at record stores all the
I
time.
was there yesterday.
Yeah.
I love looking at record stores.
Are y'all still going, or? 'Cause I'm just
Yeah, we're in the fun around, man.
okay. we'll do one
We
more
made it
just so I don't get
you were the
booted or
problem.
whatever
No, I'm
happened.
kidding. You were the
Apparently.
problem.
Our team of
We-
3 made it all the way to the end.
You're
Oh, yeah.
welcome. So I
We
did
always
help
have
in a
this debate
roundabout
between
way.
all of us of who the problem is.
I've
I'm dead.
changed my outfit.
I've changed my outfit. I changed
Some
mine.
dude
and-
murdered me. Man.
All right, Curtis, lock in.
You got this, Sailor Seagull.
Oh, he's alive. But yeah, no, like, not to make you guys like sound old, but like, record players are like, I don't see one like ever anymore, but they
Dude,
are
it's not like I
awesome.
grew up with a record player.
Yeah.
They just got popular again in the
Yeah.
mid-2000s.
No, that's fair. Yeah, I was born in the mid 2000s, but I ain't fucking seen a record player.
There was
That's when they got popular again, though. They got
like-
popular again, like what, like 2008-ish?
yeah,
Oh, to be fair,
probably starting
my
around
mom-
then. Yeah.
My mom just got one a couple years ago for Christmas, and we fucking love it.
There was
love it.
when my parents retired, they bought this thing. It like converted all their records into CDs, all internally and stuff.
Oh,
So like they bought it and their friends used it and all that, so they didn't have to pack up because they had a decent record collection, but they were retiring and moving here to Medicine Hat, where I'm at now, so they didn't want to pack up all like 100 records and take up space in their new place that was smaller than the old house, so they just did all that. But when I was growing up, I grew up when I was really little. I still had cassettes. Then CDs started when I was like 8 to 10, somewhere in that range, when CDs started taking over.
Yep, that's about right. When I was a kid, I had like a favorite cassette that I would play on my boombox.
Yeah, I had a little Sony Walkman.
Yeah, and then Sony started making like portable CD players, and it was like, whoa, I can have the entire Spice Girls album with me in the car.
Yeah.
Spice Girls. Oh man, that's a throwback.
Big Shiny Tunes 4, let's go. That Godzilla movie you were talking about, I had the soundtrack to that. It was actually a banger.
I remember nothing about that movie except that it was like Godzilla's kids in New York Stadium.
Yeah. Matthew Broderick was the main character in that. He played like the main character.
Listen, I don't know what was going on. I had to watch it in French.
And the one guy, Jean Reno, one of the guys he played, he was a member of the French Special Forces. He was actually a really good actor. Jean Reno was in that. And he spoke French in it, a little bit.
Oh, maybe if you had showed us the English version and then pointed out the French in it, we would have gone, whoa. But no, we had to figure out what was going on while watching it in French on a little tube TV, because that's all the high school ever had to play movies on, was tube TVs.
You see the dinosaurs slipping around on the gumballs? Aren't they silly?
Yo, Stick, we're waiting on you, man.
Oh, sorry.
Yo, man.
Last one. I won't get kicked or whatever happened this time. I don't know.
I will say, did you have like a favorite cassette tape?
Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks.
The Red Strokes. Garth Brooks.
I feel that this is gonna show how old I was. My favorite cassette tape was Alvin and the Chipmunks Christmas.
Nice. Also
oh my
solid.
god, I would kill to have that.
I would play that all the time, all year round.
So funny enough, my cousins love the original Alvin and the Chipmunks. So
No.
I watch
Not
it
to
all
love.
the time.
They're like weirdly sarcastic.
Awesome. And I watch them, and anytime I see a Christmas one, I'm like, dude, I wish there was like something to have. I could have this in the palm of my hand everywhere. So I would love a fucking cassette like that.
Alvin and the Chipmunks Christmas cassette.
Jane, can I buy it off you?
And
I don't
there's
have
just
it anymore.
I'm starting to get that stage myself where it's like I don't want to have this is where I'm gonna get a little old man yells at cloud, but like having an app and an account for absolutely everything. Like I just want to listen to music, or I just want to watch this movie. So it's like getting back into physical media. I might start buying DVDs again, honestly.
Meanwhile,
I never fell out of it. I was just like, if I liked something enough, I felt the way to support it was to buy the DVD or whatever.
Like I have a couple bands that I would still actually buy the album for.
Meanwhile, my type of music nostalgia is those fucking little iPods.
I had one of those little shuffles with no screen. I had one of those.
Dude, they were so fucking.
Dude, so when Apple was first releasing all those, Sony was like high competing with them, and the Sony ones were better. Sony had ones that would play videos like 5 years before Apple did.
Oh yeah.
That's insane.
And Apple still somehow won the battle because nobody knew about the Sony ones. Because I had it was a Sony Walkman, technically. But it was like, I think it was like 20 gigs at the time, and you could play movies on it, you could have all your music on it, and like nobody knew it existed. I was the only one who had it.
I had a Sony Discman, like that took CDs, but it could play the MP3 CDs. And I figured out how to burn those so I could have like 200 songs on a disc.
Holy crap, dude.
Dude, the early 2000s where we burned everything was like, man, such a lawless land. I miss it.
It's crazy to think you guys talk about like early 2000s. Like, bro, like I was born in the mid 2000s. I don't remember any of this shit.
You missed Neopets, you missed Habbo Hotel. Although they're doing an anniversary. I'm so upset. So, Neopets and Habbo Hotel have partnered together to celebrate their like 25th anniversary. So I keep getting ads for like, oh, Habbo Hotel has all this Neopets related merch, and if you do this in Habbo Hotel, you'll get like all this stuff for your Neopets. I was like, my Neopets died like 20 years ago, man. You can't be getting me back into Neopets, but it's like it's pulling on me so hard. I miss
I would
both
be
of them
so
so much.
See, I never had
was-
the Neopets or anything like that. We didn't.
Oh,
we
I
had-
was so deep into Neopets. Neopets, Habbo Hotel, and it was called My Scene. It was owned by Barbie, but they weren't Barbies. They were like different girls, and you could like dress them up and like do their makeup and stuff online.
Oh wow. I feel like the
Amazing.
only thing I have remotely close, had remotely close to this kid was like the Wonder Pets.
Yeah, Wonder Pets was kind of a mix of Neopets with Beanie Babies.
That's what I mean. Like it's only like the only similar thing I can really think of to like what you're talking about.
Neopets was huge for like a while, and then they kind of alienated
What-
pretty much their entire fan base. So
Dude, Wonder Pets was like the greatest thing you could get of a kid, bro. Like when my sister and I loved them when we were kids.
like Neopets had like the same idea going. Like you could buy a Neopets stuffed animal, and it would give you stuff for Neopets. But Neopets,
Yeah.
like the website existed first.
That's fair.
But like yeah, they did this thing. Like if you were under the age of 18 on Neopets, you basically couldn't use like 90% of the website. So like the whole website was like people lying about their age and their birthdays and stuff, so that they could like actually like play the games on the website. But then if you like forgot your password or got hacked and needed to like do the like recover password thing, then you didn't know any of the information to like recover your password with.
That's so funny.
Or they would be like, oh, send us like a picture of your ID to like confirm it's your account. It's like,
This is
Dude,
fine.
Roblox
I'm actually
does that.
12. I can't really do that.
No.
Yeah, it's like so funny story.
Yeah, so like a lot of people lost their accounts on Neopets because of stuff like that.
Oh, I just got grabbed and dead.
Oh,
grabbed you?
Bar knocked me off.
Someone grabbed me. I don't know.
Oh,
I get dude.
I don't.
Is Alex in the game? Alex only grabs me.
Well, not that I know, but he also would be one to try to
He'd be like me.
snipe our
Try and
stream.
just get in here whenever.
Yeah, just to get back at you for doing it last time.
Okay, look, this guy like would grab me and also fall off just to kill me in the game. Like it's so annoying.
I mean, he was also sick last Tuesday, right?
Yeah, it was me, Uli, Curtis, and Cole.
Yeah.
You jumping for it, Jane?
Yep, this one's fine.
Yeah.
There's only 4 people left.
I know. When it was like, oh, when you asked last Tuesday, like, oh, when you get to Philip, Uli said, like, yeah, sure, I will. I'm like, well, all right, I guess I'll wait till till one of them leave. And then you went, yeah, I'm not feeling good. I'm like, well, all right, all of a sudden I'm in.
Well, it's just because the way Uli operates, if he doesn't get to play in the first hour, he goes to bed.
Yeah.
Whereas,
yeah.
like, you usually stay up until, like, Cole or Alex go, like, oh, okay, I'm calling it. And then you're like, can I play now? Like,
By the way,
it makes more sense.
Cole's stream hit an absolute high for views because I just sent the link to like all my friends. I was like, guys, I'm at a stream and come watch.
You stream with us all the time, and you never do that to us!
Because listen,
Hey,
listen. Let me defend myself here, all right? It was a last second thing. Look, Jane. I told them that every Tuesday, and they said that they'll show up every Tuesday. All right.
Alright.
You'll have more people.
Listen, if
They
you
make-
want the Christmas present that I'm debating making people...
I gotta give you viewers. All right, got you. I got you.
Additional Christmas
Pro
present.
quo.
I'm just saying, these friends of mine, they like to make fun of me for every time I do something. So you'll have a great time with that. I feel like.
Oh yeah, this is right up with the stream of everybody else, I guess. But I'm not the one who started that rhetoric.
Yeah, fair.
That was all Cole and then Alex for whatever reason.
Yeah, it seems
Alex
like a
got a
cool thing to do.
vendetta for you kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah, fair. Okay, can I not get grabbed? That'd be great.
right? I'm trying to 2-on-1. There's a red and yellow guy both taking our 1 ball right now.
Nah, you got this. I believe in you.
We're trying to get both of the yellows out of here at the same time.
Like the yellow guy grabbed me on the
work on
left
it.
and I'm taking all these balls from yellow. Oh,
What'd
okay.
you say, Curtis?
But I'm trying to get some balls from red, but it's not going so well.
Yeah, yellow's not going great either.
Yeah, we we're good.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, that's a shame.
all right.
But that's gonna be it for me though, I think. So
Ah, okay.
Me
Y'all, Gas City Gaming is doing a charity stream for the next
Mhm.
24 hours, so if you can give him monies,
yeah, I can
support his charity.
if you I can do a little
Ventures.
thing if you want. If I'm
Sure.
fairly used to it. So all day, literally all day today, Saturday, November 8th, 24 hours straight, I'm streaming games in support of Alberta Children's Hospital Foundation through an organization called Extra Life. Extra Life's been around for over 15 years, raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals all across North and South America. Straying up as gamers, trying to help a young woman who was sick with cancer. So I'm going 15 years. I've been doing it for 9 years. If you can donate, any donation enters you in a draw for a gift card, depending on how much money I raise. If I raise $250, $25 gift card towards a gaming platform of your choice could be yours. $500 means a $50 gift card. $1,000 raised means a $100 gift card, in addition to the other two. So you want to donate, you could win some prizes. We're at almost $200 already. I also have a whole bunch of hot sauces, including, if we hit the $1,000 raised, a 6 million Scoville hot sauce that I'll be trying on stream if we hit that $1,000 raised. To put that in scale, if you remember the One Chip Challenge from a few years ago, that was 2 million Scoville. This hot sauce is 6 million. So if you want to donate, helps a great cause, torture me a little bit, win yourself a gift card, whole bunch of reasons to donate and support. Literally all day today, streaming all kinds of games, going on next with Doom here in a couple minutes. But that's everything.
6 million?
6 million Scoville. But
Oh my god.
well, we got to get there first. So
I'm gonna donate my entire savings just so I can see that happen.
there's a whole range. So right now we're under $200. So I'm only at level 1. There's a sweet sting. Next up is the $200 level. We get to the hot sauce called the butt bubbler. Level 3 is the gut grenade. Then the Mexorcist. Then taste bud trauma. And then no sauce is the hottest one.
Dude, how do they come up with these hot sauce names?
It's a
They
it's a
just
group of
try to think of the
YouTubers.
most ridiculous thing that they can.
Yeah, it's a group of YouTubers that I watch. They actually all like hot sauce, and they made their own line of hot sauces.
Dude.
So
When you said
Why-
one chips challenge and it's like 3 times worse, I was like, what?
yeah,
Can I not? Can I
So-
not?
because I did that one chip challenge a few years ago for this fundraiser because we hit the goal, and I did that, and half of my face went numb. I didn't get sick or anything. I didn't do it. It wasn't that bad, but yeah, it didn't even taste good. Was the worst part. If you look up
I've
Gas City
never
Gaming
done
on
it, and I
YouTube,
don't
there
want
is
to.
there's a video of me doing it on YouTube. If you look up Gas City Gaming One Chip Challenge, you can find it on YouTube. But yeah,
W plug.
Oh,
right. No, it was fun. Like it's all for a good cause, and now I can say I did it right. So
Yeah, there you go, right?
what?
Well, I can tell you that I am a open man on, I guess, Saturday now.
What's the exclamation mark again?
I'll tune when I can.